Hi there! Today we are going to be unboxing the 2018 Keto Box, which is a subscription snack service. Instead of just pulling the stuff out of the box and showing you what we got, we are going to try just about everything in the box. And I'm doing this one with my husband today, and he is a kick in the pants. He is freaking hilarious. So stay tuned. We'll be back right after this. You look like you're mad at people. I love it. Okay, welcome back. So we are Dean, and all right. I was worried that you're gonna be shy. He's not shy, but we're gonna try out the food for you. And like I said, we have two very different palates, and so hopefully, like if I love it and he hates it, then you'll be able to maybe make a decision. But if we both hate it, it's probably really crappy, and so you should avoid it. So we decided to start from like the most savory, salty snacks and work our way over to the sweet stuff. And so he's got his palate cleansing water and everything. I did not bring one for myself. But so we're gonna start with Rosemary pink salt walnuts from the Crazy Go Nuts. And while he's opening that, I did pull up all of the price information. Go ahead and open it. I did pull up all of the pricing information and shipping as well. Now, a lot of these have the discount code on them, which I will link below for you. But the first one for the Crazy Go Nuts, they have a bunch of different flavors, which was pretty cool. This one, like I said, is the rosemary and sea salt, but they had like banana, they had orange flavor, espresso flavor, all different kinds of stuff, which was awesome. So each bag is $4.49, and you get 20% off if you use the coupon code that's here. But the shipping was $7.40, so that just seems excessive. Now, I think that's flat rate shipping, so if you were to buy several packages of them, it'd be more worth your while. So what's the taste test? Yeah, what does the taste test say?
It's delicious. Yeah. I think you use a little salt.
Which is weird because it's called rosemary and pink salt. You're right though.
Well, usually, especially these days, everything's like sea salted. Mm-hmm. So you're kind of used to like the texture of the sea salt touching your tongue, and it's just kind of pleasant. And you get kind of so spoiled on that you're disappointed when you don't have that.
Yeah, that's kind of true. They're good. Like, I like the rosemary flavor. The rosemary flavor is actually very pronounced.
Yeah, I do taste the rosemary quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't love this one.
No.
I love walnuts, but
they seem a little softer too, like they've been boiled out or something too much.
The rosemary's not doing much for it.
I'll still eat the whole bag. I know that much, but would I spend the $7.40 in shipping for a bag of these? Probably not. Now, maybe to try the other flavors, like I was saying, like the banana walnut one might be pretty awesome. I know how much you love bananas.
I mean, I don't dislike them. It's just
meh.
Not something I go crazy for.
Not something you'd invest a lot of money in? Nah. Okay. So I would give that on a scale of 1 to 10. What would you give that one?
I'd give it like a 4.
Ooh, low ranking. Okay, let's hope the next ones are better. Okay, so we're moving on to the Intakt Cheese Lover Crunch whatever cheese. Okay, so these ones, where did it go? Go ahead and open it, babe.
Packaging looks like a beef jerky or an edible, actually. We're in Portland, so we see a lot of edibles.
I was going to say, we live in Washington and on the border of Portland, and so it's legal in both places, if you know what we mean.
And stuff everywhere.
Yeah, not that we know. We're just saying, we've seen some packaging. Great, we're going to get like blocked off of YouTube for mentioning edibles. Okay, so this one is the Intakt Snacks. This one is a 20% off coupon code. It's on Amazon though. I went on Amazon, and it's a 10 pack of these is $31 on Amazon, so a little spendier. I don't think you can use the coupon code on Amazon, but they had a lot of different flavors as well. There was a ton of flavors on there that I wasn't aware of. So these ones are just the spicy cheese lover ones. What do you think?
Flavor's good.
Yeah? I'm gonna like crunch into the microphone so you can see how crunchy it is.
It's a real strong cheese flavor, like Italian frikas with the fried cheese, where you get that real strong cheese flavor. It's not the kind of thing that you'd open a big bag of them and just eat them for a couple hours in front of a movie, but
that's what you think.
But realistically, should you? it's probably better just to have a really flavorful small bite of something than it is to...
You should know the difference between should and can. Like, should you? Probably not, but can you? Absolutely.
And realistically, though, I mean, after just eating a few of these, you're not wanting a bunch more cheese because it's a really strong, satiating flavor.
That is really strong. And it is spicy at the very end, but not... I don't love the spice. It's like a weird cumin kind of... Is that what flavor it is?
Yeah, it's the back of throat spice.
Yeah, whew. Would you buy these again?
I would.
You would? Mm-hmm. I think the moon cheese is better. I think the moon cheese, it is more easily accessible, but then again, I like to support like the smaller companies. So if this is legitimately, I think it is a small mom and pop company, I'd probably want to support them more. Plus I would try a bunch of their different flavors. And I know with the moon cheese, they don't have, I think they only have like 3 flavors. So yeah, I would put that in on a scale of 1 to 10. What would you say?
I'd give that like a 6 or a 7.
Ooh, a 6 or a 7. I'm hoping that he comes up with a 10 today. I think he's just being, he doesn't want to do too much at once. Okay, so now we have our Mission Meats meat stick. Okay, meat sticks. Oh, I did look this one up too. And of course you can't just buy a stick. But the cool thing with this one is it's also available. No, that one's not on Amazon. It's missionmeats.co. And a package of them is $19.95, and I think that there was 20, maybe there was 16 to a packet. I forgot, but anyway, it's $19.95 for the whole package, and it's free shipping on that one. So that was the only one that I saw that had the free shipping. Oh, so you're supposed to be opening.
Price, actually.
It's not for beef jerky. And this one's the turkey one. They had a bunch of different flavors on their site as well. That was. They had the beef ones, they had spicy, regular, all that. They had little bite-sized ones too.
Well, when you go to butcher shops, they always have like their own meat stick that they make. Mm-hmm. And they're usually more than this.
Yeah, that's true. And this, like I said, this one's turkey. So, like, and I really do like turkey, but I think for a lot of years I always ate turkey and chicken just because it was so lean. And then doing keto, I'm like, okay, I want the fatty meats now.
Well, and turkey sausages tend to be pretty dry because you don't have the fat to kind of moisten it up. So we'll see what they did here. Doesn't feel dry though.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
They may have actually added oil to get the texture right. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not dry like a turkey sausage. It's really good actually.
Let's see. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, so that one I would say is probably a winner. So the $19.95 for the case of them, and again, I can't remember how many were in a case, but free shipping with that one. And the 20% off code is Keto Box. And like I said, I will link all the codes below. But yeah, what would you give that one? Is that a 7? Maybe an 8?
No, I give this one about a 7. It's really good.
Yeah, that's really good. The flavor kind of catches up with you. That one's really good. Okay. We're gonna take a quick pause here before we move on to the more sweet parts of the video. Sweet parts of the sweet tasting things. While we're taking this pause, take a moment to go ahead and subscribe below, and don't forget to click on notifications so you can get.
At the bottom of the screen. That helps.
If that helps you, nobody's ever been on YouTube before, but take a minute and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and so now we're going to move on to the, like I said, the sweeter stuff. So the first one, and I've seen a couple of videos about this. As a matter of fact, I watched Keto Connect's video about they tried a bunch of different protein bars, and so I seem to remember this one being on there. I'm not really huge. Years ago, I would have been huge on protein bars, but for me, I'd rather like eat an actual source of like good protein, like a steak or chicken or whatever. But understandably, there's a lot of times where you can't always have that option, and so it is nice to have convenience foods available. And of course, that's kind of the whole basis of these subscription boxes, is to be able to find a couple snacks that you can get on the fly. But this one, and like I said, I was reading it earlier, there's 21 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fiber, and then 13 sugar alcohol. So net carb wise, it's not terrible, but it would, like I said before, it would really worry me about, as far as digestion goes, how these are going to affect you. So I'll open this one up. I don't like white chocolate, just so we're all clear, but maybe I'll be surprised by this. Okay, for me, I'm gonna break the silence. I'm not big on like the white chocolate or cookies and cream flavors of things anyway. But this tastes very, very fake. I mean, I guess compared to the protein bars of years ago where they just taste like the bottom of somebody's shoe, it's much better than that. But for the high amount of erythritol, sugar, alcohols, and just it not being a real food to me, I don't think I would spend the money. What about you?
It's a little rich. I don't dislike the flavor, it's just rich. Not too much.
It's so gross.
First couple bites, you're like, okay, and then it just builds and builds, and you're like,
It builds to taste even worse, if that's possible. I'm gonna be tasting this all day. All right, anyway, these are available on bodybuilding.com, and they're also available on Amazon, in addition to their website, grenade.com. On Amazon, a 12-pack will cost you $29.45, which is in line with what you'd spend for protein bars. And these ones are available for Prime shipping, so you wouldn't pay for shipping on those, assuming that you like to assault your mouth with disgusting protein bars. That was,
maybe they have another flavor.
They have your water. That was not awesome. All right, let's move on. The next one is Curly Girls Candy Sugar-Free Hemp Brittle.
Curly Girls.
Curly Girls. I don't know.
We're just talking about edibles. See? we got hemp brittle.
We're going to get banned. Oh my goodness. Hemp brittle. I was on their website as well, and they have a bunch. Go ahead and open. That's your one job, is to open the food. But they have a bunch of different chocolates and so on their website. Like they're a real candy making company, so they have truffles and so on. They looked like they'd be kind of more on the expensive side. I looked, the shipping on those was, okay, so with the coupon code you get 15% off with the promo code Keto Box 12. Each bag was $5.79, but shipping was $10. Again, I think it's flat rate shipping for those ones too. But yeah, $10. What do you think?
It's really good.
Ooh. Oh my God, that's so good.
Just to be clear, it's not really an edible.
Would you
It has the word hemp in there, but it doesn't mean it's an edible. Some people don't know that. They just think hemp, weed.
Technically, everything's
people getting high, and it's like,
food,
no, it's just
edible.
Yeah, it's hemp, and it is edible, but it's not that type of thing.
This is so good.
It was really good.
I might need to sell a kidney to be able to afford these, but these are super, super good. Oh my God. What do you give that out of a 10?
I'm gonna give that one like an 8.
Why are you so stingy with your 10? I'm giving this one a 10. This is absolutely a 10. These are probably dangerous. It's probably good that the shipping is so much because I would eat way too many of these. This is good. I'm just gonna tuck this over here for later.
And shipping's $10 for that size bag?
It's flat rate shipping.
Okay.
So you could get several, but I think they even had like sampler packs where you could try different ones, like 5 or 6 of them, and the shipping would still be the same. So I would
you need to buy several. Don't buy that bag. Would ship it for $10.
Man, these curly girls know what they're talking about. That was so good. It's stuck in my teeth, but it's worth it. All right, let's do the ChocZero. And like I said, this one's one of my favorites, but I haven't tried the peanut flavor. I'm gonna open that one. Now ChocZero, interesting. They are available on Amazon, but and they are eligible for Amazon Prime. But the last time I ordered from them to do the ChocZero, it took like a good 3 weeks for me to get it. Which, if you have patience and you're not like, I'm so hard up for chocolate right this second, no big deal. If you go to ChocZero's website, you get 15% off for using the promo code Keto Box 15. Each box is $6.99, and then they have flat rate shipping as well, which is $5.99. So this is definitely something that you would want to buy several of, and which is what I've done in the past. What do you think?
It's really good. It's lighter chocolate than the last one I tried.
Than the almond bark one? But it is still dark chocolate.
The other one was a much darker chocolate, though. It's like almost to the astringent side of dark.
You're right. This one does taste a lot sweeter than the other one. What this tastes like is a Mr. Good bar. If you've ever had a Mr. Good bar candy bar, this is exactly what it tastes like. And these are really good. And I did just go on their website and find out that right now they're having trouble making the squares. Something I think they're waiting for their fiber supply to come in. Like they put the fiber in it to drop the net carbs and so on. So they don't have the squares, but they do have the little bags that have like little chocolate bites, and they have all the same flavors. And the peanut one is available now.
They're having trouble making squares. Is that what you're saying?
20 years we've been together. This guy's
outline so they can get the square just right.
That's not what I meant. Yeah, like our squares are done for the. You are ridiculous.
Nobody brought an angle iron with them, so they can't get the squares right.
I hope you're enjoying this. If you subscribe for nothing else but this guy, like just do it. He's hilarious. Okay. And now I don't know if I want to end on a bad note because there's 2 more items left, and one of them is a peach flavored drink. I told you we both do not like peach flavor. We're gonna do it for you, but I'm not super stoked about it.
Everything peach flavored and everything that has cooked peaches in it is awful, just across the board. So nothing against them. It's just everything peach flavored is terrible.
It's true.
Peach is like an actual peach to eat is delicious.
Oh,
it's like the best thing ever, but the extract that they use to make peach flavored things tastes like cooked peaches, like a peach pie. And that's an awful flavor.
Oh, that is awful. I don't even know if I want to subject you to it. It's so awful.
I'm about to...
It ain't right.
About to kick myself in the taste buds here.
Use your words.
Well, like the tea kind of balances out the peach flavor. Like if it was just like peach juice, I would really hate this. But like I'm tasting tea and I'm like, tea's good. That's good. So it's like they mix half of something I like with something I don't like. So it's not as bad as I was expecting, but I don't like peach flavored things.
It is so gross. It is so gross. All right, let's move on because I don't want to end on that note. So the last one we have is the, oh yeah, I forgot. If you want to kick your taste buds in the, would you say you kick your taste buds in the throat or something like that? You're more than welcome to go to their website. It's called drysoda.com. But you can go to Target and buy these atrocities for $5.99 for a 6-pack. They do have other flavors. So
I was going to say, I bet they have a flavor that I would like. But
they do.
It just
doesn't have
the peach.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like a good sweet. And maybe it's because we just ate some sweets before that. But it's clear. It's a clear soda. And it just doesn't really have a lot of flavor anyway. So that's probably why the peach just tasted even worse.
It could probably be any other flavor that grows on a tree. And I would like it a lot better. I mean, it looks like they actually put good ingredients in there. They use natural peach. They didn't use like an extract. Looking at the ingredients here. And it's all ingredients I can pronounce.
That's good. That's good.
There's no like Latin words in there or anything really clinical in there. So I'm guessing that all the other flavors are much better than that.
All right, let's hope that we're finishing on a good note. I want more of those hemp thingies too. Okay, so we have the ginger something cookie, and this one is available at eatnui, EATNUI.com, and there's a 15% off promo code by using Keto Box 15. You can also buy these on Amazon, 16 cookies for $29.39. So again, when you're talking about specialty items, you're gonna pay a little bit more. So that's why I'm trying to see if like these are actually worth spending a little bit more so that you don't go off the rails, or if you feel like you're being assaulted by a peach tea. I'm never gonna forget that. I'm never gonna be right again, Dean. All right. Well, the texture's pretty good. Let's see that. It's pretty good. A little firm. Oh, it's good.
It's good.
Not as like, it's a little bit drier than I thought it would be, but it's not bad. It's not like it's dried out or anything. Like, really good flavor.
It's erythritol.
It's 1 gram. What is it? This is the one that had a lot of erythritol that I think that if you had too many of these, you'd be running for the bathroom every 5 minutes, but maybe that's the gift that keeps on giving.
Well, like erythritol, I noticed it kind of bubbles off your tongue a little bit and kind of disappears as you're eating it. So it gives it a slightly different texture that you can kind of spot right away. It's not bad. It's just a different thing.
No, it's
The flavor is good. Texture is good.
I would probably buy these again. These are pretty good.
You taste the ginger spice in it.
Want some more of my ginger cookie? Those are really good. Okay, so overall, I would say this one is far superior to the box that we got last month. Last month's box was, it made me worried a little bit because I thought like if every box is going to be this out of balance, like I don't want to buy this again. But the idea again is to find some things that you might enjoy buying regularly that will help keep you on track. And I thought we came across a bunch of pretty good ones. I mean, obviously we didn't make the cookies, but we will. And I went on their website as well, and they have
Is it powder or is it a dough?
it's a dough mix, so you add an egg and butter.
Oh, say if it was just dough, I'd be eating it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who doesn't like cookie dough? But this one we will make, and I will put in the show notes. I will just put a description of how they came out. But on their website, they also had chocolate chip flavor and peanut butter flavor. And so that one, if I didn't already mention it, it's $7.99 plus $4.99 for shipping, which isn't terrible. I think it was also flat rate shipping for that one as well. And you get 15% off for putting in the code Keto Box 15. So that was good. And then the keto flavor packs, these are the extracts, different flavors here.
When I saw those, I thought it was some sort of cosmetic product.
I know, I thought so too for a second. I thought, well, what did they put in here? Is this keto cosmetics? But no, these are flavor extracts. And I also went onto their website, and they have a ton, like they have, I think, over 400 different flavors available on their website. So the price on those ones was like a 10-pack, obviously bigger bottles than these ones, but a 10-pack was $19.99 with $5.79 shipping. That's not terrible for extracts. That's really good price. So assuming that these are pretty good flavor, I would probably buy more extracts because they're really perfect for baking. But anyway, I would give this box, I give it a 7 out of 10. It was a pretty good box. And there's definitely a couple things I would buy again, most definitely. The hemp brittle.
Brittle's really good.
This one, I would absolutely this one. The keto, I already told you to buy that at the beginning of the video, so you already know. And then the ginger cookie, definitely my top 3. Those are really good.
Absolutely.
We're also going to be doing, we're going to order the Keto Crate, which is another subscription box, so we can test that stuff out, and we'll kind of give you a balance and see which one we think is better overall and the best bang for your buck. But anyway, thanks for taking the time to sit with us today and listen to our crazy shenanigans as we eat food in front of you, which I guess is popular nowadays. That's kind of the new thing. But again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let us know what you think in the comments section. Hit the notifications, and we will see you for our next video. Thanks so much.